bitches, welcome to Preheat, where friends don't let friends Trailerpalooza alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today, once again, we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate a whole crap ton of trailers, because we game in the system, baby! It's Trailerpalooza 2!
Boogaloo!
The electric boogaloo is happening right now. There was a bunch of trailers that came out in the past couple weeks, and it's time to do them all.
Yeah.
We were kind of busy doing stuff.
We're busy.
Jay apparently has a life.
I have,
doing things.
I have family to see and stuff.
There's a Labor Day weekend, and some other things popped up. And so, we're combining all of these trailers from the past couple weeks that you guys said, you should do this.
It's like a Jamba Juice, all them good trailers. Yeah.
Just through all these trailers.
Just drinking it straight out the pitcher.
Through a portal that just opened up in a wall. Just
yeah, that good nerd protein, too, to get them gains. Ooh.
This actually is quite a murderer's row of actual decent content.
I'm pumped.
So, okay, so we're going to start off with the brand new Nicolas Cage movie.
I'm already in.
It's called Prisoners of Ghostland.
Yep.
Don't know what it's about.
Don't know, but it's Nick Cage.
Yo, you guys gotta do this. So
all right.
Here we go. Here's the first trailer.
My granddaughter has been lost to us. I would have her return to me post-haste. And you, sir, I am told, are the man to do the job. Each arm is equipped with an explosive device. Your trousers are also equipped with explosives.
Really?
Just beyond the point where we now stand lies a highway where evil reigns.
What is this?
At the end of 5 days, if you have not returned with Bernice, well, I think you get the idea, son. Godspeed.
This is the Ghostland, a land of no escape. We are not the ones who hold her captive. It's been 2 days, and still she is missing.
How do I get out of here?
You must surrender to fate.
Radioactive.
No one escapes the Ghostland. No one!
I'm not a prisoner!
I would like to see that, please.
Like, immediately.
Yeah. That looked really good.
That looks like Kung Fu Hustle meets
Running Man?
Running Man.
With a little bit of Mad Max in there
With
as
a
well?
little bit of Mad Max. You're telling me we got steampunk cowboys and samurai and whatever those
Crazy doll people?
crazy doll people are, and a big mystical clock and nut explosives. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, we were not thrilled by what was the damn name of the thing? The Wonderland from earlier
Wally's?
this year.
Willie's or Wally's
Yeah,
Wonderland?
Willie's Wonderland.
It was fine.
It was fine, but it could have been, it looked like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's, this ought to be fun. And I was like, it was fine.
It was fine.
But
But Nicolas Cage in particular was excellent in that movie.
Oh, sure.
It
was a choice.
He was very good in that movie. He gave I just appreciate he knows 100% whatever movie he's in when he's in it. And even if the director and everyone else working on the movie doesn't agree with his choice of what the movie is, yeah, dude, that looks incredible. That is straight up. That is, we're ordering an absolutely metric shit ton of pizza, cracking up, like everyone's bringing a sixer over, and we're just gonna love that movie. Yeah, man.
It looks like all the insane things that you would want in a B-level action movie.
Yeah, dude.
It's just like, let's just go crazy.
Yes.
Here is the loosest of premises.
Yeah.
That has all of these genres together.
Who lives in these ghostlands? I don't know. Just name it. Dinosaurs. Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
They're powered by gears and hatred. Like, sure. Yeah. No one escapes. I'm radioactive. What does that mean? Literally? Figuratively? Who knows? Who cares?
And he's in a bomb suit.
Yeah.
He's got a thing on his wrist, like knowing, like, that's just, come on. He's clearly, the clock is ticking.
Oh, they have 5 days and they're all watching him on TVs? Yes. Yes. Yes.
This is great.
That's awesome.
I would very much, please let us know when this movie comes out so we can watch it.
Yeah.
I want to watch that.
Yeah.
We should watch that.
Absolutely.
Okay, moving on to our next trailer. It is the Apple Plus original.
Okay.
For Foundation. It's the official trailer. We did a teaser like months ago.
Oh.
Was it last
I
year?
don't know if I remember.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Foundation, right? It was like Foundation and Dune. Old school, like seminal sci-fi.
Foundation is a thing that I feel like I'm supposed to know about, but I know nothing about.
Yep.
Everyone talks about it in a way that I am. It's
People
much
talk
like.
about it?
Anytime
never heard
everyone
anyone
brings
talk
it up,
about
I'm like, oh yeah, you are smart, and I am dumb, and I'm gonna pretend like I know what you're talking about, and then politely excuse myself from this conversation.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I don't know anything about this. Yeah. Before this trailer started coming out, before people started talking about it on Discord, I'd never heard of this before.
Yeah.
So hopefully, this trailer does a good job of explaining what this whole thing is about, because I don't know anything.
Awesome.
Here we go.
When I was a child at the edge of the galaxy, I heard stories about a man who could forecast the future. But the story remained dark to me until many years later. Until it became my story. Until it became the only story.
You're familiar with my work, psychohistory?
Every mathematician has read your theory.
It's not a theory. It's the future of mankind expressed in numbers. And the Empire won't like the future I predict.
History is littered with charlatans and false messiahs.
We should kill them. We can murder the man, but what about the movement, brother? Martyrs tend to have a long half-life.
His math was right. The Empire is dying.
Wars will be endless. 1,000 worlds reduced to cinders.
Change is frightening, especially to those in power. But we can soften the fall.
So what's the plan?
Many years from now, if humanity is to climb from the ashes, the coming generations will need the knowledge to build upon, a foundation.
We must preserve only the most essential pieces of civilization. Deciding what is remembered, what is forgotten.
We are now staring down a barrel of a crisis.
This is the plan. I'm not turning around now.
Oh, that comes out in a couple weeks.
Oh. Oh, wow. Well, we haven't considered that one. But,
that looks epic on a scale of which I have not thought of before.
no. For an Apple TV show?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they've had some of the bigger sweeping stuff, but let's be real, up until this point, Apple TV Schmigadoon was a blast. It was really fun.
Oh, is it fully out?
And Morning Show was, I just got caught up on that. And Ted Lasso, excellent shows. But still, it never felt like enough. Like, it never felt like a necessity.
Sure.
Like, we're, like, you know, we do pop culture stuff, so, like, we have to have a subscription to it. Mm-hmm. But it is, like, Apple TV has always been low tier.
The lowest up tier.
Yeah.
It's even below HBO Max at this
point. But that, you're saying HBO Max is low tier?
It's mid tier.
It's been pretty high tier for me.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to watch King Kong. We got to watch Mortal Kombat. Like, we got to, like, it was pretty good.
It's mid-tier, though.
Okay.
Between Amazon and Netflix? Disney?
I think Amazon is lower than HBO Max for me.
Oh.
I mean, lately, this past year.
Oh, that's okay. I'll give you that. Yeah, this past year.
Yeah.
Just overall, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But, wow.
So that trailer was really good.
Yeah.
Here's my concern, though.
Okay.
And this is my concern even with Dune, too.
Okay.
Dune and Foundation, as I said earlier, seminal science fiction works where a lot of the stuff that we know and love and have absorbed when we were kids and stuff were based off of those.
Yes. They're the Lord of the Rings of sci-fi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The problem is that they were written in a time where sci-fi was way different.
Yeah.
And the question I guess I have is, will those seminal stories be able to be adapted and told in a way that modern audiences find enjoyable?
It's the Bob Newhart conundrum. It's that, like, when Bob Newhart, like, first came onto the comedy scene, like, he won the Grammy for Album of the Year with his first comedy album. People were blown away by his comedy. If you go back and listen to it now, it kind of just it all feels a little rote, a little hack.
Yeah.
But because it started everything. It started we're like, oh, we've seen all this stuff before. It's like, yes, because this was the
thing
seed.
that started it.
This was the seed.
This was the foundation. One of these days you're gonna punch me. You keep saying it, and I know it's gonna happen at some point.
If I didn't slap you with another Lucifer this past week, it'll probably never happen. But I agree. I mean, but this looks, but the
epic, the scale.
The scale, like this looks incredible.
It does look incredible. My only other concern is,
well,
I don't know.
September's pretty. I mean, we were talking about how October's a little light for us.
Maybe you guys. Maybe do you want us to do this?
Do you want us to do this?
Do you want us to do this?
I mean, let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments.
We're on the fence.
Yeah.
We also haven't really interacted with what Apple TV really gets after us about as from a copyright perspective.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know if they want to play ball.
They might be cool.
They should play ball.
They should be
because
they're like mid tier, low tier.
Well, yeah, but it's also like if Disney's proved anything, it's like high tide rises all boats. We're making you free commercials.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah, but my worry is that this story seems so giant, huge, and sweeping that
you can get lost in the fray a little bit.
A little bit. So, like, how many episodes are there? Are there 6? Or are there 8? Are there more than that?
I feel
Or are they like...
You know, it's funny you bring that up because I had that thought. I was like, are they going to do this all in 8 episodes? Because that doesn't seem like enough.
Is it just a one-season thing? Or, I mean, I think this is a series. I don't think it's just a book. I don't know. But Jay, quick question before we move on to the next one.
Yeah.
If we are doing basically an arc for culture and knowledge for the preceding generations to lift them out of, I guess, the Stone Age we're about to put them in, what stuff would you put in the arc?
Well, the first is pretty obvious. It's 4 words: big beef and cheddar. Going right up there. Just hovering above all the rest. It's going to power really the whole. And then, honestly, like Pokemon cards.
Oh, okay.
Those have been culturally huge.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, that's going to be the national game.
Okay.
After that. And then just Baccarat.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know how to play it, but I've heard good things. Yep. And then just the entirety of even the remakes, even like the new seasons of Supermarket Sweep. Just all that Supermarket Sweep's going in there, and also small dogs, like the cute ones, just the cute ones. Big dogs are done.
The ones
just
that
the
fit
little
the
ones, just lap dogs.
Okay.
We're talking Chihuahuas, Shih Tzus. That's mainly those. That's also what's going to translate.
Okay.
And then just Peloton bikes.
Oh,
That's
okay.
gonna be a big. Yeah, Peloton's gonna be the new like entertainment source. STV.
Oh well, I mean,
it's all in Peloton form.
So I guess.
Like,
Okay,
yeah.
great.
Yeah, bike sitcoms. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Good luck, future humans.
Good luck.
Yep. You got this. And sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Hollow silly bands. Yeah, that too. Silly bands make a comeback like 3 or 4 times. They get more intricate as we go.
All right, moving on to the next trailer. It is time for the final, thank God, trailer for the final, thank God, Daniel Craig Bond movie, No Time to Die.
Yeah.
Before we start this, real quick, do we need this trailer? I feel like we already know everything we need to know about this movie.
I think it's just to remind us that this movie exists. And that's enough. If you and I have had said one thing in the past 6 months while watching trailers, if we'd said one thing over and over and over again, we have said the sentence, I forgot that this was happening.
True. That's true, but not for this movie. I feel... let me be very honest before we start this trailer.
Yeah.
I feel really, really bad for this movie and Daniel Craig when it comes to the Bond franchise in general.
Okay.
He has been a great Bond.
Yeah.
But...
Great films.
And the movies have been great.
Yeah. Well,
But-
some of the songs.
Yeah, I was about to say something. But since they're all connected and they're like 3 to 4 years after each other, nobody cares about these movies.
The overarching story, every time I've seen one of these from this franchise, I have to go, oh yeah, these are... Who was that again? And that shouldn't happen.
Not fair. That's not fair to these movies. It's not fair to Daniel Craig. It's not fair to the people who made these. Because I'm sure, like, in retrospect, if you marathon or just watch all 5 of these,
They all connect beautifully.
They're probably going to be fantastic. But right now, living through
like
real time.
5 years in between these every time.
Yeah. Especially with all the COVID stuff and this one getting pushed back and pushed back.
You're like, oh, he's
I
so
don't
upset
remember
about
anything from
what's
Spectre.
her name dying, and I was like, who?
Vespa. I only remember because I saw a pitch meeting about the Quantum of Solace.
like, we're
that's
supposed
why I
to
know.
care?
I don't
I
remember
don't
anything.
care.
Like, do you know the name of the girl he fell in love with in the last movie?
Angela.
Sure. Could be. I don't know. But apparently her secret's gonna destroy him. But like, I don't know or care about her. So like,
and there's also people that are kind of making their big screen debuts in this, and I feel like this has been like kind of just like this has been backburnered in such a way, and it's
really
no one's
has.
fault other than COVID.
Yep, it's nobody's fault. This one's got bounced around a bunch and just like never found a home. And like it was supposed to be on like Netflix.
But even when
possibly for a hot
this
second.
specific trailer came out, people were like, you got to do it. I'm like, guys, this only has like 3 million views on you. Like, do we really need to do this one?
Because we really know everything already about this movie.
Yeah.
But anyways, here's the final trailer.
It literally should just say, hey, Memba, we're doing this.
Yes. Really. And actually, here's a primer for the last 4
Please
movies.
come.
Yeah.
Please come to movie.
When's this coming out? Is this the November or something?
I don't know,
This
man.
year?
I
Anyways,
don't
here's your
know.
final trailer for No Time to
I'm
Die.
the wrong guy on that one.
Bond, any thug can kill. I have to know I can trust you.
Oh, maybe. Oh my God! Did I call it? I called it.
Double O's have a very short life expectancy.
You are a kite dancing in a hurricane, Mr. Bond.
Oh, a kite. A kite. He said kite. Yes. Ah, okay.
Is this really what you want? Always alone?
We used to be able to get into a room with the enemy. And now they're just floating in the ether.
When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of you.
Oh my God. Target enough people.
And the people become the weapon.
Who is he?
James, you don't know what this is?
James Bond. License to kill. In love with Madeline Swan. I could be speaking to my own reflection. Only your skills die with your body. And life is all about leaving something behind. Isn't it?
Come on, Bond. Where the hell are you?
don't do this, there will be nothing left to save.
I have to finish this. You ever flown like this?
No.
Cool.
Cool. Sure.
I still don't really remember.
Is his plan a worldwide disease?
Oh no, it's nanotech.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were like, we just need to attack enough people, and the people become the weapon. I was like, not what I want, not what I want. Oh no!
Oh god!
Please
It better
don't
not
be that.
be. It better not be. Because of the image of like the POV shot with like all the the information popping up, I thought maybe it was like a nanotech thing where they could like hack into people or something.
It. And now we know why this has been pushed back.
I mean, like,
because it's too expensive to do reshoots.
Yeah.
At least
don't ever do the Mission Impossible 2 a plot again for at least another decade.
Yeah,
we need time.
Winter Falcon was at least in the middle of shooting, so they could go. No! So like, just steer into the swerve, Oh no! Like, this is just like, oh, this movie's done. Oh, it's done. It's done. And like, we've already made posters. Like, you down with the sickness? Like, this ain't it, James Bond. Oh no!
Bond's the cure.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I mean, it looks like a good movie.
Yeah.
But probably in a couple years when we watch all 5 of them back to back to back, that'd be like, this is a great movie.
Yes.
I don't know, but it looks like a fun
think
movie.
like in the grand scheme of history, everyone's gonna be like, oh well, the Craig Bonds are the best. But like now, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's time to go back to just one and dones with the Bond films, at least for a little while.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like an overarching thing, but like you need a book to come out like every
hot take.
18 months or something like that.
This is a hot take.
Sure.
I do not need any more James Bond movies.
Oh, you done for a little while?
Done.
Like done or done for?
I don't know. I just don't need it anymore. For me, just Indiana Jones should be the American James Bond. Make more. I don't need to see another James Bond until there's no new Indiana Jones.
Well, they're making another Indiana Jones.
They say that, but they've been saying that for a long time.
I know, but they're actively working.
I understand, but Harrison Ford needs to not be in it.
I know.
They need a new guy.
They do.
Fresh face.
Yeah.
Go find a carpenter like we did with Harrison. Go find a handsome carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Everyone's like, oh, you don't want Chris Pratt to do it. Okay, then find somebody else.
I think Chris Pratt would be great.
We deserve it.
Like somebody else.
We deserve it. We've earned a new Indiana Jones. Just keep it in the same time frame. I don't need you to
punch more Nazis. There's always more Nazis.
Punch more Nazis.
That's all we need.
Anyways.
Moving on. Okay, now for something completely different. This is a new Netflix movie. This is a kid's film, but it stars your favorite Jessica Jones.
I love Jessica.
It's a horror. It's kind of a kid's scary thing.
Okay.
It's called Nightbooks.
Nightbooks.
I thought this would just be fun and a different.
Working on the Nightbooks.
Oh, I get the reference.
Yeah, I just realized I shouldn't keep singing because I sound so good, and they might think I'm just copyright. They might be like, he sounds just like Bob Seger. Working on.
There we go.
Where am I? Hello?
Oh, nope.
Is there any reason I should let you live?
I write scary stories.
I'm going to need a story every night. Or it's the last thing you'll ever do.
Okay. Oh, it's 1001 Arabian Tales.
Try and run. There's no escape.
Ooh.
Don't just stand there. Come on, I'm Yasmin. Are you a prisoner too?
Yeah.
The apartment can do magical things. It travels all over the world and has room to hold anything. What's that? This is your life now. Forget your family. Focus on being useful to the witch. Write scary stories. Because if you don't, you'll be lucky if she kills you. Yes, there's a way out of this place. We just need to work together. Okay, what's your plan? I could write a story to trick her. You know what happens if she figures out what we're up to, right? I know what happens if we don't try.
Oh, next week. Good time. I think I did this. Okay,
All
a
right.
Sam Raimi
man.
kids horror movie.
That looks so fun. That looks, just for the set pieces alone, dude. That geode office.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's good as. That's good. Spooky unicorn. Come on now. Yeah. Just all of the looks that Ritter is serving. Come on, man.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Ah. Strut that runway, mama. Come on. Come on. Girl looking good.
Yeah, I mean,
she's gonna be evil and spooky, that's fine, but like, I was
she
like,
also looks fine.
yeah, man. Yeah, she looks awesome. I was like, yeah. Also, just from a wardrobe perspective, like, you just get to tell a wardrobe director, be like, hey, we wanted to look like Lady Gaga on meth. Like, go nuts. Go nuts. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that looks
great.
Fun. The only question I have about it is,
who is this for?
Who's it for? Because Sam Raimi,
yeah, dude,
doesn't pull a lot of punches when it comes to stuff.
Oh,
Like,
it's a kids movie from the Evil Dead guy.
Yeah, how far is he gonna go with this?
Yeah,
because there's a line clearly he won't cross, but like I'm sure he'll get up to it.
This does fit a niche that I don't think we've seen a lot of for this generation of kids that we had a lot of in our childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Just like movies that are meant for kids, but are probably gonna scar you for life. You know what I mean? Oh, Nightbooks, this will be fun for you guys. And then like cut to the next morning, like, I haven't slept. The skeleton spiders, I didn't like them one bit. Like, you know, they'd be like, hey, we're putting on All Dogs Go to Heaven. And it's like, ah, cool. And then they go to Dog Hell. It's like, no, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The Rats of Nymph, ah, cool. It's Satan Rat. No thanks. No way, dude. Ah, yeah. Ernest Scared Stupid. Yeah, there's just a monster. It's an Ernest movie. It's fun. Oh, no, it's spooky. I don't like it.
Oh, I was into the Goonies.
Yeah, Goonies
the
again.
The first half of Goonies before they get to the cave is not.
Yeah, dude. It is not.
Not great.
It is not for kids.
It's also a little slow, but man, it's not for kids.
Yeah. That looks fun.
It does look fun. That was fun.
All right.
All right, moving on. Now, again, something completely different from the last one. It's the new Dwayne Johnson, Gal Gadot,
okay,
and Ryan Reynolds.
All right.
Action comedy.
Okay.
Called Red Notice. This is coming out on Netflix soonish.
Okay.
And everyone put it out on their YouTube pages.
Oh, okay. Is this a new? What is this like a sequel to something?
I don't think so.
Oh, this is a brand new thing.
Fun, brand new movie.
Awesome.
With Ryan Reynolds and The Rock. Hopefully, if
love it.
it's an action thing, maybe there could be the pairing we've always never knew we needed.
We're watching from the Ryan Reynolds channel, yeah.
I think it's from The Rock's channel, but it's all the same. It's all the same.
I know. I just would have preferred to give it to Ryan, but that's fine. You don't have to change it.
It's too late. It's from The Rock. Here we go.
All right.
Special Agent John Hartley, FBI. Been tracking your scores for a while now. Every city, every heist. Now that you've been tagged with red notices, you become the world's most wanted criminals. And I'm the only one who can bring you in.
Where'd you get that jacket? It's a statement piece. Somewhere there's a very nude cow whispering, worth it.
Rock has survived that fall.
Looking for
Ryan.
something specific or just browsing?
You're under arrest. Oh my God. Read the room.
You want to arrest me? Arrest me.
I just want the egg.
Help me catch her, and I will help you.
Teamwork.
Live and direct, you know we get down.
Team. It feels weird in my mouth.
Hello, boys. How's it going with your partner in crime?
We're work wives. We're not work wives.
Sister wives.
We're not any kind of wives. We both know that this whole thing is going to end with you in handcuffs.
Promises.
Know you heard about me, right?
Bye-bye, Agent John Hartley.
Live and direct, you know we get down.
Okay, so quick question. Why has it taken so long to team up Ryan Reynolds and The Rock?
Yeah.
Why? We should have been here
yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And as soon as Deadpool 1 hit, like, Matt, put these two together in a film.
Yeah, also, can we get Ryan Reynolds as a villain in a Fast and Furious movie like yesterday?
Oh,
Like
it's
yesterday.
we can't. He's already a good guy in the universe. He was in Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see Hobbs and Shaw.
You missed out. It's fun. But he's a good guy.
Oh.
He was a Hobbs's like CIA contact.
Well,
or something
shucks,
like that.
darny.
Yep. Well, you know, I mean,
He could break bad.
sure he could
Put some nanites in his brain.
But
or...
he was so affable and lovable and like just so on the so on the Rock's team. I'm just like he was a fanboy. There's no ways.
Yeah,
Anyways, I would like a sequel to this movie in the works right now because at the end of this movie they catch her, but then she's like she's got to help about the second one.
Yeah, but now we gotta go get the even bigger Red Notice person.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean this to me just screams the power of star power.
Oh, this movie is formulaic as all get
yeah.
out. From the formula alone, that's why I'm already asking for a sequel.
This script did not have anyone in mind. They bought the script and then made it fit the three of them, and honestly, sounds great.
Yeah.
I also believe Gal Gadot as a thief because I feel like her whole thief thing she would just be so beautiful. She'd just walk in and be like, "Can I have that?" And they'd be like, "You know what?
Sure." I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble, but you know what? Worth it.
I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble for this, but you smell good. So here we go. Old Johnny's gonna get fired for this one. Oh boy. Whoops. Yeah, it's great.
That's
all you need. I mean, for Netflix, that's perfect. I am not seeing that in the theaters. I'm not.
Oh no!
But
no.
I will.
That is high tier Netflix.
Oh yeah.
That is the highest of tier Netflix.
Yeah. That is hey, we've got to what are we gonna watch tonight? You want to watch this? You want to see Ryan Reynolds be funny and Gal Gadot be beautiful and The Rock be just a big old stack of beef. The biggest of beef stacks.
Being all charming.
Yeah, man.
Charming beef.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just fun. All right, the holiday season. Hang out with your family. Watch this movie.
Love it.
Start working on a sequel, please.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Good job, everybody. Also, Hollywood, just put Ryan Reynolds and The Rock in more movies together.
Yeah,
I mean, I know they're very busy in all the other movies that they're in separately. Yeah. But can we have that team up more, please?
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Now for this is one I picked specifically for Jay. Because I know how much Jay loves disaster films.
Oh.
So this
I really do.
is a Roland Emmerich disaster film.
Oh, yes. Really?
Called Moonfall.
Yes.
Starring Halle Berry.
Yes. Yes. How did this slip by me? Let's go.
Okay,
Start it right now.
But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic?
malfunction. Houston, you copy? Houston, you copy?
Okay, wait, what? I thought we were getting something very specific, and then a couple of those last shots are a little confusing. Because I was like, oh, the moon just changes it just maybe gets closer, and so it just screws up.
I mean, technically, it is always getting slightly an inch or so closer.
Good. I want to get on that moon.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually I can just jump up and get on the moon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think the moon would be spinning because it's always in a perpetual. It's always one face. That's physics. Anyways, that's what I was thinking of. Like, is that moon spinning?
But then, then it seemed like there was some aliens attacking some.
I think the aliens were in the moon.
I think the moon has been weaponized against us.
Mm-hmm.
This looks terrible.
Almost like
and I can't.
Oh, it looks god awful. It looks god awful.
Ooh, woo, 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 woo. The moon is getting too close. There's aliens inside of it, and it's caused a geostorm, and we're all better for it.
Oh, I was gonna say this is Transformers 3: Dark of the Moon.
Oh yes.
Because obviously some type of mechanical alien has crashed onto the dark side of the moon, has transformed the moon into a weapon.
Oh boy.
And they're gonna crash it in Earth.
I cannot wait. We're seeing this one in the theaters, big guy.
Well, it's February, so.
We're going to this one.
We're going to this one? We'll be the only ones there.
Oh yeah, buddy. If it's in IMAX, we're seeing this one in IMAX.
Oh, it said available in IMAX February 4th.
Oh. Yes.
And we do have the A-list now, so.
Yes.
I got Jay on the old A-list.
Yum, yum, yum.
I mean, the thought experiment of what would happen with all the gravity and stuff if the moon got closer to the Earth is, I guess, cool and fun or whatever. But, like...
Yes. Just embrace the bad.
It's really bad.
And just... I was almost frustrated at how, like, Greenland was actually pretty good.
Oh, you watched it?
It was not bad. It was it was actually pretty good.
Well, they're making a sequel on it.
But I was kind of pissed that it was... this is actually pretty good.
Oh, you wanted it to kind of be bad?
It's like a what's the one, The Day After Tomorrow? Where it's like, oh, this is actually a pretty good movie.
Oh, the one where everything freezes and the dad walks from DC to New York?
Yeah, it was pretty, it's like that level of good where I was like, this is actually not that bad. Dang it. I want my disaster movies to be just
god awful?
Just bad.
Geostorm level bad?
Yeah, man.
Where there is actually no geostorm?
It's the mud wrestling of movies, you know? You gotta get in there and get in the muck to really... If you really get your money's worth, you gotta get in there and get sloppy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, I guess.
I don't like that sentence, but it's what I said.
Okay.
I stand by it.
Well,
all right.
We can't wait for February. Well, Jay can. I surely can.
My brain is starting to melt out of my ears. How many more do we have?
The last one.
Woo!
And I say maybe the best for last.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We tricked you for retention.
I mean...
Retention, oh yeah. We tricked you for retention.
Yeah. When I said we're gaming the system, I meant you.
You.
Gaming your system.
Yeah. We transformed the moon. we turned it into good YouTube algorithmics.
This is the trailer, the teaser trailer for the Wheel of Time series on Amazon coming out in November.
And in true previewed fashion, Adam has read the books.
I have read all 14 books.
And Jay did not know this was a thing at all.
And here's the thing, I thought you were the one that introduced me to it.
No.
So I don't remember how I read these books.
I introduced you to Dresden, that's it.
But I thought you had also read these. Anyways, this is a 14-book series that I read and loved until the very end, and I absolutely abhor the ending of this
But
this
a good
book
run,
series.
though, still. Like, if you look at the averages of things.
Now, keeping things vague, because I hope the show is good for a specific reason. I hope the show is so good that it gets to just finish its run.
Do what it wants.
So it can fix its ending.
Okay.
Not to say that the ending itself is bad. I'm just saying that the story and the books is like, oh, we're not quite done yet. There are some loose threads hanging out that, like, we should answer these questions.
Okay.
And they just kind of like,
no,
we're done. It's over. Like, but whoa, like, seriously, hold on. There are some major issues you have not addressed yet. Like, massive issues. Can we get a little Harry Potter epilogue of maybe 20 pages?
Yeah. Or like a 2-day play.
Just anything. Just tell me what happens and just, you're like, no, it's over. Oh. Anyways. So I kind of know, I remember a lot of the books, but not all of it. Jay's going in super blind. So we're going to go off of what Jay's impression is, and I'm going to try to remember what I remember from the books.
Sounds great.
Okay, here we go.
Be strong. The wheel of time turns, and ages come and pass, leaving memories that become legend. The power inside you. All over the world, there are different names for it. But it's one thing. One power. And women who can touch it. We protect the world.
No matter what happens, what pain we face, what heartbreak, the wheel keeps turning.
The Dark One is coming for your friends.
The last battle is coming. The only thing that matters is what you do.
Whatever happens now, there's no turning back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Jay, what do you think?
Knowing nothing.
Yeah, knowing absolutely nothing about this.
Knowing nothing. That was good. That to me, I'm gonna be totally honest.
Please.
That to me screams just generic fantasy show. That's about as much as I got.
Okay.
I was like, cool, that looks neat. I think there's magic and stuff like that. Like but then again, I felt the same way about The Witcher. I was like, okay, that looks, I guess, interesting to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
But then The Witcher like kicked me in the teeth, and I was like, all right, yeah, rad. I feel like the Wheel of Time is like I feel like it's kind of like Dune to a degree.
Interesting.
In that, like, I feel like everyone who's like, because I could just feel the temperature rising and lowering as that was going, and I was like, I don't know any of this. It just looks cool, but it doesn't. I hold everything, like, as far as fantasy stuff goes, and especially fantasy shows for that matter, they all kind of get held to like the Game of Thrones, like, because here's the thing, that show ended wrong, and it fouled up that entire series. However, those like first 4 seasons, it was just like there's a reason that it was everything.
There's a reason why this show's being made is because of Game of Thrones.
So like, I don't know, like those trailers to me like kind of brought me into the world in a way, even though I didn't know the books at all. Whereas this, I'm like, I feel like I could have used a little more to just like latch onto here.
Well, so that was a teaser trailer.
Okay, it was a teaser.
It was definitely a teaser.
Okay.
And it was interesting. The point of view they used of it was they were using I'm forgetting the actress's name.
It's quite
the
all
one
right.
in the blue dress. I'm now remembering all of the things from the books of the women wearing different colored dresses for certain reasons, and all the women sitting there together doing cool magic stuff. Like, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, that dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing. Oh, that guy that's helping with a sword. Like, oh, it's all like
Cool.
it's all coming back to
It looks awesome. I just don't. I got nothing.
So cool. So for someone who read the books and is slowly remembering it with this stuff, it's not to the same level of political intrigue and the back and forth of Game of Thrones.
It's a little more like Lord of the Ringsy kind of like big picture stuff.
It's way more like Lord of the Rings.
That's
It
fine.
is a completed series. It is all done. There's a lot of lull points in the books because it's 14 books. It didn't need to be 14 books. So they can easily condense a lot of this because there are some amazing moments in the series. Just like, oh my god!
I'm sure this is gonna be good, but I just didn't do it for me.
Sure, and it's because they didn't give you like the story yet.
No,
It's just like, hey, we are women who have magic and protect stuff.
That's
like,
what it is. It just didn't tell me why I care.
You will care.
Okay.
Guys, give this show. We are going to be doing this.
Yeah.
on the channel. I think it's only like 6 episodes.
Oh.
6 or 8 episodes. I looked it up because I was planning out what the end of our year is going to look like. So I think it's only like 6 or 8 episodes. This looks really good.
Yeah.
This looks really good. If you want to read the books, go for it. They're going to condense a whole bunch of this stuff down, thank God. And maybe like tell it slightly better, just because it's a little bit more streamlined. Because a lot of things are going on in parallel to just like this, but it's his own book. Like, come on. I'm now excited. I can't wait to see the actual trailer.
Looks, I mean, I'm more excited. It's more that I was like, I need more than that, please.
Oh, sure.
And that's what a teaser should be, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I'll we're gonna watch it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
it is a very in-depth story, but there's not so much a lot of political intrigue as like Game of Thrones, but it's definitely more Lord of the Ringsy.
That's fine.
In like big bad guys.
I will say
good
this.
Guys,
I will
quest
say
to do
this.
stuff.
If we're getting this, hey, somebody, I want Dragonlance.
Oh.
I want Dragonlance, please. D&D's their world is, their like market share is going up, and I think a Dragonlance. I want Dragons of Water. Just saying.
Okay. Well, we'll see how this one does, and the next year how the Lord of the Rings prequel series does.
Have you ever read Dragonlance?
No.
Oh yeah, man, it's.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's real good.
All right. Well, Jay. We had completely forgotten to rate all of these trailers as we were going through. So at the end of the video here, do you want to rate all of
all of them at once?
All of them at once? Like just in general, like the general sense of, hey, this Trailerpalooza gets a.
This Trailerpalooza gets 7, way better than I thought they would be, out of 7 trailers. We did 7?
Yeah.
This is actually a good crop.
Yeah.
This is a good crop. What am I most excited about? That evil moon. That's the one thing. Maybe the Wheel of Time could have used an evil moon, and then I would have been wrapped up a little bit more,
Well,
just saying. Was there an evil moon in Wheel of Time? No. Like Majora's Mask kind of situation.
I mean, because that moon keeps spinning. And granted, we've already seen a moon crash into a planet this year in Loki, and they had a face in it.
Just get the Guardians to push it back.
Well, how would you guys rate this Trailerpalooza? Let us know in the comments below, or hop on our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you in the conversation. Link us down below in our description box. So while you're down there, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's Extra, you hour-long episode watching weirdos. If you're still here, gold star, thumbs up. You're an OG Peach.
Peaches in the chat for you guys.
Peaches in the chat for you guys.
Other videos popping up, right? Yeah! Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.